23rd of December 2023. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I have reflected a little bit of the 2023. What a year! I got a calling in January 2023 and I said yes. And every time I say yes, it's like I never know how the journey will be. And I didn't this year either. So it led me to a lot of new insight, deep epiphany, and living with the divine mother, the feminine energy. I have lived a masculine life from my programming. And even though I thought I was kind of imbalanced, I really had to embody the feminine, the divine feminine in me. So I have been shaken up, and actually today I am feeling kind of not very energetic. I know it is a lot of solar flare and a lot of things happening in the world. And yesterday and today, my body is kind of working big time, and I'm fainting a lot because this is my reaction when it happens a lot. But I have had good energy, but these last days, it's like, okay, just relax. So, and it is kind of the last day of this year, and family are doing family things. Now I have 10 minutes alone, so I just grabbed the phone and took some notes now. And 2024, wow, how I look forward to this year. This is kind of, I feel it's my year. My body is so big time preparing. So because we have learned to see sickness as something bad, but I see it as an upgrade. And I have been in a lot of upgrade this year. So my body have worked a lot. And so when my body work, it feels, it is many symptoms, but one of them is when it really works inward, I faint. I almost faint. So it's like, and the heart is beating. And if I thought with with the old program, I would thought, oh, I have to go to the doctor. Something's wrong with me. Nothing is wrong with me. I have gotten the message that my body is crystallizing. So it is kind of leaving the old. And when we crystallize our body, it can feel like pain. It can feel like heart attack. It can feel like a lot of what we call diseases or diagnoses, and we become afraid and we go to the doctor and we get medicine. I have not taken any medicine. I just listen to my body, and I use a beamer to give myself high vibration to the body, and I also use hemisync listening and traveling in consciousness. So traveling in consciousness and expanding my light, opening my heart, it is the best healer there is. So actually when a lot of thing happens, what I do, I embrace it with love. I invite it in and let everything go through me, because I know that my body is crystallizing. And I'm more intimate with my body to anything else. I see that a lot of people are struggling with intimacy. And I see that the biggest challenges is intimacy with our own body. Because when we have intimacy with our own body, we feel every organ, heart, liver, whatever, hair. I even feel my hair. So when I take the hemisync and really feel my body, because then I go into the sensory experience, being more light. So I am expanding my light. And when I expand my light, I become even more sensitive. So I feel the hair on my body is like kind of racing on my arms. It's like goosebump all over my body. So it is a new way of living. So even though I thought I was finished in 2018, 19, not finished, that's the wrong word, but I thought I had balanced out, opening my heart and going through all my pain body, living with that pain body for over 40 years. So I thought I was kind of in balance, and I was, but life continue. So all this year after 2018, 2019, I have learned from my body being even more sensitive, and food, drink, everything, where I go, everything affect. So being intimate, it is such a gift, because this is what we want to experience, being intimate and really feel how it is to be in a body, how it is to walk with two legs and a body, because we are a soul having a bodily experience. And I have worked a lot with connecting, living from soul consciousness, especially when my body kind of shake me, like now. So I take it easy, listening to the body. But at the same time, as I say that, I remind myself that I'm not my body. I'm much more than my sensory apparatus. So I use it, I listen to it. So it is always, what kind of relationship do we have to our body? Do we have to our inner system? When we say that we have anxiety, we have depression, we actually say that we have a very poor intimacy to our own body and our inner circumstances. So I have a very good relationship to my body and my inner life. And this is what I see for the coming year, for the future, that all of us become more intimate with our inner life and know when something is in imbalance. I don't go to the doctor to check my inner organs. We have a lot of external help system because we don't have intimacy. I don't go to the doctor to do all the checks and prevention, as they call it. But the prevention we have in the Western society, it is not prevention. It is much because we don't have intimacy to our own body. If we have intimacy to our own body, then we prevent, because then we feel our inner organs. We feel everything. We are sensory beings. So it's like, yeah, I have to live with this body. You have to live with your body. And this is the biggest gift there is, and can also be challenging at times, especially like me being an empath and highly sensitive. It has been really hard. I almost died in 2030 because it has been so hard. So it is a gift now for me to live where I'm living now, really having a good relationship with my inner world. So this is what I see for the future, that all of us need to go to the inner world, because there's the strength, there is the vitality, there are the joy, there are the love. Everything that is amazing, beautiful, and fantastic is in our inner world. And when we live from this state and bring it to all the external, wow, I love it. I love it. So I'm aligning myself, being the flow, and kind of putting myself, my ego is, I said to my ego, you are not allowed so much space. I don't want my ego to have so much space. I want to be in the flow all the time. Because when I'm in the flow, the body heals, I sense the inner organs, I sense everything. So we sense just as much from our inner world as we sense from the outer world. And it is such a gift. And I wish this for everyone in 2024. This is my wish for everyone, because it is heaven on earth. It actually is heaven on earth, living with this. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's 2024. Bye.